I don't know what to say, but this might be my new favorite figure. It is so awesome. So guys, if you haven't heard, Mortal Kombat now got their own line of these kind of figures. And this one, it's the only Hot Topic exclusive. I was surprised by that. But it's of probably the most iconic character in his most iconic form. Scorpion with his flaming skull. Or as, gamers might call it, Toasty. Part of me just wants to leave it in the box and just do the review that way, but part of me knows I gotta take it out just this one time so I can look at it. One thing which I kind of have to complain about, and this is very, very minor to be honest, it's not even the figure's fault, it's the company, is these were announced back sometime in September. Roughly. That's just, I don't really fully remember. And they said they would be out in October. It's November, they haven't been released yet in Canada, keep that in mind. In Canada, but they're available in other places. And this one came out before any of the others. This one came out before, any of the basic ones. What's with that? That's really minor and much more a company problem, and maybe it's just where I live, so whatever. But it's something I felt like I had to mention. And will you take a look at that? Just bring it into focus. The lighting's going to be a little weird in this episode. This is such amazing detail. Look at the chains across his chest, all the little insignia, the chain details themselves, the spikes on both his boots, his ankles, his crotch thingy, across the back, and then look at the fire. They actually didn't just all make it one base color, they actually blended multiple colors starting from kind of a see-through up to a solid color. That's amazing. Something else I wanted to show you, take a look at the mold. Look how he is. Now have a look at the back of the box. It's a different mold actually for the character. That's great, because they're not just being lazy with it. I've seen some variants or exclusives where it's literally just the same mold, but with a few color changes or something. This, entirely new mold, entirely new design. And it is beautiful. The paint job is superb. I love the fact that he's kind of actually got, like in the game, he's got one hand wrapped up in bandages and one with an actual glove. These came out today. Like, this is the first day they've been released, I believe, in Canada. It's brand new, but it's one of the best. Let's talk about the box. Box itself is in mint condition, so that's awesome. As usual, we got the Hot Topic exclusive insignia. But one thing I love about it is on the side, they actually use the crossroads, is what it's referred to. The K-R-O-S-S roads. Yeah, real clever. I personally think they could have easily gotten away with using the Nether Realm, and that would have been cooler for this one. However, I have a feeling that it's going to be the same sort of box for these 5, and Goro, which isn't pictured because he's an exclusive, and the 2-pack, which I have pre-ordered, which for some reason isn't in yet, which is very annoying. But, like I said, the company has kind of been a little bit bad with this, so I'll take what I can get. What I'm happy about is that this isn't a chase or something, because if this was a chase, I would never be able to get my hands on it. Heck, it was even kind of a gamble going to Hot Topic. See, for some of you who don't collect these, something has happened recently. I believe it started with Destiny 2's Crota. And we could go on for hours about Target's policy on it. But recently, a lot of stores have said they won't actually give out information on the phone or even on their websites now in some stores about what stock they have or what versions of characters or figures they have because people demand the chase figures. Me, I'm totally indifferent. There's a few I think look cool, but really as long as I just kind of get the ones I want, I'm happy. And I'm really happy this wasn't like a chase exclusive figure, otherwise I would never have it. Because chases are like 1 in 36 or something, or 1 in 6, and they're impossible to find. And people on the internet sell them for like 10 times their value, so yeah, hope you're happy with yourself. And also, another problem with it is once you get one, a lot of them, unless they're like convention exclusives, and this was a big deal with the Crota actually, was they get restocked and then they lose their value. So people who buy all of them are now stuck with pretty much nothing. But the box, it's the Mortal Kombat X version, and this Mortal Kombat 10, and they actually did go to some detail to try and replicate what he looked like in the game. Far more with the normal Scorpion version, but great job on the detail there. Frankly, I would have been fine with just Mortal Kombat and having classic versions of these characters, which I really hope they do someday, because that would be a moneymaker. But for what it is, it's a beautiful figure. It's one of my all-time favorite video game characters, one of the most awesome looking figures, one of the most awesome fatalities, to be honest. It's a classic next to the spine rip, which that would have made a good chase. Okay, listen. Sub-Zero's chase, I normally wouldn't complain about this. It's no different. It's just he's holding a little thing of ice. If the chase had been holding a spine, a head and spine, I would have paid like $50 to get my hands on it. I know a lot of people would have. But they were kind of lazy with it. Either way, I'm just going to go ahead and put this back. So, can I recommend the Flaming Skull Scorpion? Yes. This one gets an A+ rating. A+. I think that's a first. You know, if I recall correctly, I gave, I think, the 8-bit Shredder like an A or an A- or something. I think Scorpion's getting a solid A+, which I'm pretty sure is a first. Granted, I've only done a few of these videos, but hey, there you go. A+, great character, mold, design, coloring, paint job. The box is awesome. I even just love the top image. I know it just, to me, he kind of looks like he's going like, I'm gonna find you. Or like, hey, remember me? Yeah, you killed my family. I'm going to murder you. Want some tacos after? But as much as I want to tell myself, I'm not going to go out and buy all of the Mortal Kombat ones. I'm not going to buy Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Kitana, Raiden, and Goro. Let's be honest. We're going to. If you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, this is one set you can't pass up on. This is one figure you can't pass up on. It just came out, so actually I'd say grab them now before they're gone. And it's awesome. I really am not sure what more I can say about it, but it truly is a beautiful, nearly perfect figure. Or it actually, you know what, I take that back. It might be the closest we will ever get to a perfect figure. But hey guys, until next time, I'll see you guys around.